Good morning, everybody. Today's a special day. A day when a father takes his son to go get his learner's permit. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
I've been waiting way too long for this.
I think you've been waiting for this since you were in diapers.
I was like, I want to drive a car.
Yeah, that's for sure. So he's finally old enough, and today's the day. Do you feel prepared?
I think so.
Okay. Did you prepare?
I mean, Emma, she didn't read the book, and I did, but she said she passed it, so.
Okay. Well, we've got the tests today. We're gonna go check it out and see if he can pass, and if he passes, then we'll be driving today. Crazy. He's begged me since he was a baby for opportunities to drive. And I said no every time. So I said, nope, you gotta wait, you gotta wait, you gotta wait. I didn't give him any freebie passes behind the wheel. So he's 100% green and ready to go, right? Or did Grandpa let you drive his car? No? Grandpa?
I mean, I've driven his tractor, but that's just about it.
Did Andrew let you drive his car?
No.
Good, alright, so we're gonna be fresh today. Let's go.
I mean, I drove the van once, and like, it was back down in Utah when I was like 11.
Oh, I don't remember. So
I like pulled it into the driveway like 4 feet, and then that was it.
Okay, alright, good, alright. Well, let's go see if he passes the test, shall we?
I'm pretty sure I got 100%.
You're pretty sure you got 100%?
Those questions were not as hard as I thought they would be.
I'm surprised.
Especially with the other options they had, because the options paired with the right answers, like, yeah, I don't see why it's not that, but okay.
So it's like, what do you do when you're getting pulled over by a cop? Do you pull over gently? Or do you order a hamburger? Or do you order a pizza? Well, I wonder which one's the right answer. Was it like obvious, the right answer?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, there are some other things, like in certain things that try to stump you, like, is it all of them, or is it none of them, or is it like, or is it just, I don't know.
I heard you struggling with the
signs.
The signs, though.
I was just trying to remember the words, like it was the merge sign and the don't enter sign and
the stoplight. You're like, I don't know, it's a light.
It's the stoplights. That one I was forgetting the name too.
Red light, green light.
Do not enter into the wrong thing.
Okay, alright. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, time to go get the permit. I think we just have to go print it off, right? Is that it? Gotta go print it off and pay for it or something? Either way, he passed the test. Good job, James. Good job. Okay, there's his picture. Well,
funny.
Normally people will smile when they get their license.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's okay.
Most people weren't. I don't know.
Somebody said don't smile? I always smile on my driver's license. Well, he got it. He's allowed to drive now. Well, I have to go get insurance just for in case. Hopefully we don't ever need to use it, but that's why we have it. So we're gonna go get insurance now, and then I think it's time to hit the road and practice.
We'll be sitting right there soon.
You will be. Let's go get insurance, and then you'll be in the driver's seat. Yeah, boy. Okay, we're going to the driving place. Got insurance all updated, and license all, permit all printed. James was just telling me that he's having second thoughts.
No, I just got a feeling in my stomach. I'm just feel sick for some reason. I don't know. It's like,
You want to quit?
no. I just like,
You just said you didn't even know if you want to do this anymore.
it's like, that's the feeling I've got. It's like, I'd be okay with just not changing. But I'm like, but I know that there's so many things I want to do, but
This is part of growing up, doing hard things. Okay, we've arrived at the church parking lot. Usually I'll go to like a grocery store parking lot or someplace that's kind of big and open and vacant. No one's around, no one's gonna be bothered. And then we practice. This is it. I remember teaching Becca's sister Amanda to drive and Becca's sister Jessica, and Shinaway, and my sister Hannah, and my brother Isaac. And now it's time for James. So you're my 6th student. Ready?
Your first son.
That's true, my first kid. It's easier to train other people, but now I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it either. Do I trust this child with my life? Alright, here we go. This is the moment. Okay, go ahead and just turn it off. And then I'll have you go through the motions as we practice here. Okay. Guys, this might be the last time you see me. Next time you see me, I could be a skid mark on the side of the road.
I gotta change the position on this seat.
Okay, yeah, so step 1, get cozy. Make sure your feet can touch. I know you're a lot shorter than I am, so you might have to scoot the chair forward a little bit.
A lot shorter. I'm more comfortable like this, my friend.
Alright. Okay, what's the next step?
Turn on the car.
Good, but you have to have your foot on the brake and then push the button.
Which one's the brake again?
Oh.
It's the
Wow.
bigger one?
The one on the left is the brake.
Yeah.
And then you're going to use your same foot for both the brake and gas. Okay? Now we're not shifting into gear yet. Okay? There's two buttons down there. The one on the left is, the big one on the left is the brake. The one on the right is the gas. Okay, but don't push anything yet. Okay? Because there's still another thing. There's a few more things you got to do before you even think about driving this thing.
Move this.
Check your mirrors. Good. That's one of them.
I'm already buckled.
Okay, that's the other one. So now we're ready. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna just set this right here for a minute. Okay, so you gotta make sure you can see behind you, see out the side, if there's a car behind you. Now, there's a bunch of dongles and things over here, and most of them don't mean too much. But as far as like driving is concerned.
This is the blinkers.
Okay, let's test it out. Turning left, turning right, good, easy. Now, this is your gear. Right now we're in park. This is reverse, this is neutral, this is drive. Don't worry about the S, okay? In order to shift gears, you've always got to put your foot on the brake. You'll brake, and then I want you to shift it into drive. Yep, you're in drive. See the D up here? That confirms it. Now, all you gotta do is take your foot off the brake and the car will go automatically. Okay? But we're not going anywhere yet. There's a good brake. Okay, we're just practicing gear shifting first. Okay? Now let's put it into reverse. Okay? Now take your foot off the brake and it'll go automatically. Good. Now whenever you go in reverse, you gotta look out. That mirror, this mirror, that mirror, and you gotta look over your shoulder. With these fancy cars, they have a little bit of cameras, so that's a little bit helpful. But you don't want to rely only on the cameras or you'll get in trouble. So you gotta kind of use all your mirrors, keep moving your head, keep your head on a swivel, look around. Good, that's how you go backwards. Okay, now brake. Easy, easy, there we go. Okay, get that heat turned down so we're not cooking ourselves.
Sweating.
We don't need to sweat. I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in drive, and I want you to don't hit the gas. Go ahead and remember you gotta put your foot on the brake. There you go. Now put it in drive. Now we're just gonna turn the wheel and do a circle. So go all the way around. That's it. Easy. Now we're going to be pivoting to going uphill, so you might need to use a tiny bit of gas. There we go. Easy, easy. Perfect. Okay, good circle. Now we're going to slowly, easy stop. There we go. Nice and easy. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay, now what I want you to do is do the exact same thing, but instead of going in a full circle, we're going to turn around and go to the other side of the parking lot. Do you guys know how many times James has begged me to be able to drive? And I always say, not till you get your permit. He's like, what about just on a lonely old road? Just let me practice a tiny bit. And I said, not until you get your permit.
I had to drop the subject for a few years because you just wouldn't let me.
It was a non-negotiable. And he waited and waited and waited, not so patiently, until he finally quit asking. And now it's coming true, all of his dreams. Easy, right? It's easy. Okay, perfect. Okay, here's the next task. We're gonna go forward, do the exact same thing, but we're gonna go to the other side. This time when we get to the other side, I want you to stay on the road. Don't drive on the parking spots.
Yeah.
And I want you to park.
Okay.
And make sure that when you park, get it right between the lines. You're not being judged for speed. There's no rush. This is more about accuracy and precision right now. Okay, I want you to park in a stall up there.
Where?
Up here. Where I can actually see the lines.
Oh.
Now you gotta back up. Do you know how to reverse? Easy. There we go. Not too shabby. Alright. Now park in one of these stalls up here where we can actually see the lines. How do you think you did?
I think I did okay.
Let's take a look. Put it in park. Alright, let's see how James parked. Alright, we're good on this side. Not too bad.
No, this one.
That's okay, at least you're in between the lines. Could be worse. How you feeling?
Feeling okay.
Not too bad, huh?
No, not too bad.
Getting the hang of it a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a stop sign. So make sure to come to a complete stop. Give yourself plenty of time. You don't want to slam on the brakes at the last second. Try it. Just see what it feels like to slam. Do you feel like that's called the analog brakes. That engages anytime you are on snow or a slippery surface and you're braking hard. The analog brakes will kick in.
We're heading forward.
Let's go right. Not too fast. There we go. That was good. I think every new driver's got white knuckles. Slower. Are you turning on this street?
Yeah.
Then you gotta be slower. Slower. There we go. That's it. Easy around the turn. No gas. No gas. Whew. Sometimes you get a little hyper. That's where Isaac almost went off the road. It was on that exact same turn. He hit the gas and we went too fast. It's scary. Alright, well James is getting pretty good at this driving thing. Been driving around town for a few more minutes and now he's gonna go drive to Grandma and Grandpa's house so he can show off and brag to them that he's got his permit. Overall, so far, would you say it's easier or harder than you thought?
I'd say about what I expected.
Okay, so not easier, not harder. Just about what you thought, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speed limit's 35 now.
Yep, 35 now. Doing good, buddy, doing good. Alright, James, you gotta tell Grandpa that you want to drive his BMW. You're like, hey Grandpa, I'm here to learn how to drive. Dad said I could use your BMW. Okay, go slow on this road. This is like 20 miles an hour. Nice and easy on these neighborhood streets.
10 over.
Nope, don't go any over. In fact, this is where the kids run out in the street because their ball rolled out in the road.
Yeah.
So you gotta go extra careful here with the town, in the neighborhood. Otherwise, you'll have people shaking their fists at you for going too fast. I know the speed limit says 25 up ahead, but ignore that and just do 20 in here. You're both here?
I drove here.
You drove here? Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm so proud of you.
Got my permit and everything.
Oh my goodness. That's not okay. I'm going to put a brick on your head and slow you down.
Alright, I gotta see what's going on in here.
I drove here,
What?
Grandpa.
What? You what?
I drove here.
Stay off the road.
We got our car parked in the garage now. That ought to help a little bit.
Actually, James had a question for you.
Did you get a learner's permit?
Yes, he did.
I got it today.
Oh, Mom. Hey, we gotta keep better track of these people.
I know. We gotta stay away from him.
Hey, I was wondering if I could practice in the BMW.
No, absolutely no. I won't even
told
let
me to say
Andrew
that.
drive it in this kind of weather, and Andrew has a little bit more pull.
It was his idea for me to suggest.
Well, he knew what the answer would be, too. I'll tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. Today, I'm going to back it out, pull it over to the side of the truck, and get it out of the driveway. If you want to watch, you're welcome. If you want to ride inside with me driving, you're welcome. As to you sitting behind the wheel, only if I have the thing turned off and the key in my pocket.
Well, we just had to tease Grandma and Grandpa a little bit. That was really fun to go see them. Now, James is driving 60 miles an hour on the highway. We're cruising now, and he's feeling pretty good, right? Yeah, he's staying in between the lines in the right area. He's not scared by oncoming traffic. We drove right down the middle of town, and now we're driving to the next town over. So he's going fast and doing great. All right, are you gonna tell Mom what happened, James?
Well, I guess I just got a bunch of practice in driving.
You didn't drive off the road or something?
I mean, there was one thing that I went over a little bit too far, but I corrected it not far after that.
Is he downplaying something?
He's downplaying it big time. We almost died. I saw my life flash before
Did you
my
get it on
eyes.
camera?
No.
Oh, I want to see it.
No, that was a close one though. It would have looked like this.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, now tell,
He doesn't
both of
want
you
to.
tell the full truth.
He
You
doesn't-
less exaggerated and you more exaggerated.
He doesn't want to remember it. Do you want me to explain it?
Yes.
Okay, alright, I'll explain it. So we were driving 60 miles an hour down the freeway,
Okay, that's already okay.
and he decided that he had to look in the rearview
I
mirror,
was
and
trying to fix it because it was like pointing in the back seat instead of that.
so he takes his hand and he starts looking over here, and he's fixing this thing, and his other hand's on the wheel, but he wasn't looking at the road, so he started going like this, and he went way off the road into the side.
2-3 feet.
No, you were like
Off the road or off of the out of the line?
out of the line.
Okay.
And he was about to go like into the dirt, and then there was a guardrail coming up, and we were heading straight for the center of that guardrail. And I put my hand on the wheel and I corrected it back, and I said, "Keep your eyes on the road. You're going crazy over here." And he was like, "Woo!" And then after that he's like, "Okay, never doing that again." And so he's beating himself up a little bit, trying not to feel too guilty, but
First time driving.
that was the exciting part of the day.
And
Other than
that's
that,
why you're with him
it was
during
easy.
No, actually,
Other than that, it was easy.
I was thinking about it today, and I was like, there are so many things I'm grateful for Michael for. And you helping teach the kids and be there for them when it's like, hey, somebody's gotta bring them and do a test with them. Like doing all these things with them, they're gonna remember how active of a dad, how involved of a dad you are.
Oh, thanks.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think you're a really good dad.
Thank
Especially
you.
because you're not very afraid. You're just like, keep your eyes on the road! And I would have been like, no, I probably would have said, turn!
He did great. He didn't overcorrect. We didn't crash. We're alive. Car's
I
intact.
got the idea of what it's like to be on snow and stuff, and
Right,
Yep.
right.
got
So.
used to that.
Yeah, anyway, he's the designated driver from now on. Anywhere you want to go, you got a chauffeur right here.
Finally. But the real amazing day will be when I'm like sitting on the couch and I could say, hey, go get some strawberries from the store. And I won't have to do it.
And then he'll just go.
It'll be amazing! Or go bring the kids to their activities.